Alright, what's up YouTube? No intro to do that. Today, I'm going to show you how to make my power forward playmaking at your level. We're just gonna hop right into it. First of all, what you want to do is, of course, go power forward. And in this and your jersey number don't matter, personal preference. Height 6'8" and weight is 218. Now the reason I went 218 is because at 218, it's like the max, the highest weight you can go without losing speed. Because if I went up to 219, I'd drop one on my speed. And another thing is that I found out after making my build that if you go 215, you get one more on your perimeter defense. So you know, if you wanted to do that, then you can do that. And I don't know if you get Hall of Fame clamps if you do that, but I don't get Hall of Fame clamps at 218. But it might work at 218. I don't know. But that's just I went with 218. Wingspan 7'5", body shape don't matter. All right, so here are the caps. I didn't touch close shot. Uh, I have my reasons for that. I don't really take close shots. Like I said plenty of times when people ask me why I don't have close shot, I don't find myself in close shot situations, so I don't put it up. My driving layup, my driving dunk, and my standing dunk, I max all of those out, and I put one on post control, so I can have 20 finishing. Shooting badges, I had 15, max out mid range, max out my 3-point shot, and I put my free throw to 65, so I can have 15 shooting badges. And here on my pass accuracy, I think I went 89. I know I had 25 playmaking. Yeah, I went 89 pass accuracy. Max out ball control and speed with ball. Interior defense didn't touch it. Now interior defense, they fixed it this year, but I mean, my block is gonna be a 95. So if you have like good positioning, good timing on the block, you're gonna get a stop regardless. But it does help to have interior defense. It just costs a lot of attribute points. Perimeter defense, of course, I maxed that out. My steal, I went to a 72. In order to get pickpocket, you need a 69 steal. But I put it up to 72 because I forgot the reason. I think I just had extra caps left over, so I just put it on steal. But it's at 72, so I put it at next out my block, next out my defensive rebound, and my offensive rebound is at a 87. Yeah, 87. 87, so I have 25 defensive. Speed, max that out of course. Max that out of course. Strength, I didn't touch strength because I mean it's the same thing with interior defense. I mean it helps to have both, but I mean you don't really need it for real. But you know, now vertical, max that out, and my stamina, max that out. As you can see, my badge count is 20, 15, 25, and 25. And I'm just gonna touch on like the major categories or whatever, like the drive and dunk. Of course, I mix it up because my dunking is everything this year basically with ISO and all of that. And of course, I mix up my mid range and my 3-point shot because you got to be able to shoot. If you're not able to shoot, bro, like you're gonna mess up your team's offense. Like I mean, bro, like that's all I have to say about that. Now, my pass accuracy and everything, my playmaking, of course you need pass accuracy. You need pass accuracy to throw like good passes. Of course you need it to have bullet passer. And how your pass accuracy is, like the less the teammate will form with the ball if you pass it to them or whatever, especially on like deep outlet passes. And my ball controls are 76. And if y'all didn't know, this year you don't need an 86 ball control to like momentum dribble and to do the behind the back. All you need is a 70 ball handle. So if you have that, you can momentum dribble, you can do the behind the back dribbles and all of that. Granted, it might be a little bit slow, but you can still do it. Bigger ball, of course, you want that maxed out. Remember the defense is 87. Now I don't get Hall of Fame cuts on this build, but you can still lock people up. Because you have 87 perimeter defense, and your perimeter defense is directly tied to your like lateral quickness. So me with the 87 perimeter defense, I have an 87 lateral quickness. And I actually hit 99 on this build. I actually have a 91 lateral quickness and all of that. So I mean, and I'm 6'8" with almost max wingspan, just one down from max. Or stuff. Now still, you don't need still, bro. Like literally, my teammate, he'll rip people like crazy with a 25 still. But if you want to put this elsewhere, you can. But like I was saying with interior defense, like this is literally all you get if you put that on still on interior defense. Like that's it. Like it's literally all my stats were still on interior defense. Definitely. Like it's crazy how like heavily weighted that is. But Yeah, my block, like that's what I was saying. Like, about my interior defense. But you having a 95 block with no interior defense, that's good. The only thing is the fact that you need to be in a good position to block the shot. You need to have good timing to block the shot, or to even get a stop. Because blocks tied to like contest and all of that. Y'all didn't know that. Now for me, I put my offensive rebound up because I play a lot of twos and I play a lot of rec. So it would benefit me to put my offensive rebound up, especially with me having an 88 vertical. Like I'm gonna snag regardless. Like I said, I'm 6'8" with a wingspan one down from max, so I'm gonna be snagging regardless. Same thing with defensive rebound. I have a 95 defensive rebound, so I mean, it just all ties together. My speed is 82. I mean, it's fast enough for me. Like I said, I hit 99 on this build, so I have an 86 speed. That's decent at 6'8". And so, acceleration the same way. Matter of fact, for your physicals, you just want to max out speed and acceleration off rip. You don't really need a max vertical like that, and stamina. You need max stamina, or you will get tired. But cause stamina is everything. Stamina is tied to attributes. So if you're tired, all your attributes will drop. So it's important to have like max out stamina or whatever. And yeah, just make sure you max out make sure you max out speed, acceleration, stamina, or anything. Vertical. In order to have like a high driving dunk, you need at least a 70 vertical. So I mean, I see a lot of people with builds with a 70 vert, but that's fine. But for my playstyle, I like to have my vertical maxed out for the blocks and for my offensive rebounds. You already know blocks. Well, your vertical ties to your block and offensive. Well, just rebounding in general. So it's good to have like a high vert or whatever. So yeah, uh, yeah. I guess I'll show y'all like my badges that I picked or whatever. And then here's the takeovers that you can get. Now there's a way to get shot crane take, but I haven't figured it out. Well, I haven't really tried to figure it out. I think you need I think you need your mid range to be higher than your 3-point shot. Some crazy like that. I really forgot. But yeah, these are the takeovers I get. I usually go with, depending on what I play, I always have on spot up precision, like without a doubt. And I usually have on like enhanced jump shot contest, extreme clamps, or finishing moves. Either one of those. And just for the video sake, I'm just gonna pick double spot up. They're gonna call you Playmaking, your level scorer. Now you don't have to make my build exactly how I made my build. You can like base your build off of mine and like tweak it how you want. Now, as you can see, here my set to 99. Everything looks pretty decent. Like I said, I'm 6'8" with a wingspan 1 for max, 96 drive and dunk, 86 3 ball, 80 ball handle, so I get the pro handles. And if y'all didn't know, like class of badges as well. Once you hit like the threshold for like badges or like a animation cap, then you like drop down to overall. You still get to keep whatever you got. Uh, so keep that in mind. But even though if I hit 98, um, and I drop down to a 98, I still have my pro handles. And defense looks pretty solid too. 91 perimeter defense, 76 steal, 99 block, 91 offensive rebound, 99 defensive rebound, 86 speed, 83 acceleration, 92 vert, 99 stamina, of course. Like the stats look pretty decent. Stats are like just crazy high. I like how 2K did it. Like you can make like any build you want. Like look at these stats, bro. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna show you my badges. My badges I have 20, 15, 25, 25. Now my badges they're like really like game mode based. Like if I'm playing with teammates, then of course I'm a rock Kale fan. But if I'm playing ones or something like that, of course I'm not gonna rock that. But I at least have on these badges. Like this is generally what it's gonna look like. Might change in the future, but this is how it looks right now. Shooting. Then we're shooting. If I'm playing like 1v1, then of course I'm not gonna use catch and shoot. Like there's no reason to use that. But this is how it generally looks. Have these on, dead hot shot, hot zone, deep threes, green, decent. Playmaking. This is how it generally looks. If I'm playing like I play a lot of rec and I play a lot of twos. The twos I don't need downhill on, but I guess like I was playing threes last night, so what I had on. And ankle breaker works on silver and gold. Like it's really decent this year. Bailout you need bailout and unpluggable on at least bronze. And for me, badges that I always have on, like I said, unpluggable, bailout at least on bronze. And I always have on a Fluid Journal Hall of Fame, special delivery, bullet passing, quick first step Hall of Fame. Like those badges are always gonna be Hall of Fame, and these badges are always gonna be on at least bronze. And the rest I could really put anywhere I want. like really game mode dependent. My defensive badges get 25, as you can see. You don't really need chase down on silver, but I just want to experiment with it. But bronze is of course like the baseline for it. It's at least gonna be on bronze. Lamps, I usually have this on silver or gold. I don't know how I'm feeling. Cliff Defender, I keep it on bronze right now. I have it on at least bronze. See it pop up a lot. Even like I seen it pop up on the game. I was like 9 to 17 in my favor. I mean, I don't know like the threshold or like how what you need for it to pop up or if you need for it to activate, but I keep it on at least bronze, you know. But you never know. Intimidator, I usually have this on bronze, but I just lit it on silver for right now. Pretty much, I keep that on Hall of Fame. I keep Rim Protect on Hall of Fame because I have no interior defense, but I have a 99 block at 99. I didn't really believe in Tyler Defender last year, but I was experimenting with this badge last night. So I really didn't see anything. I really forgot I had it on, honestly. But I'm keeping it on for right now. But if I didn't have it on, I put it on ankle braces. I use pickpocket on bronze at least. Sometimes. I'm not a believer in interceptor. I'm not a believer in hot stopper at all. Like hot stopper, it puts your takeover up by a little bit, and that's even on Hall of Fame. But yeah. This is how it looks right now. But like I said, I was experimenting with these badges last night, so it's gonna look different, obviously. It's, like I said, this is what I have on for right now. This video's getting kind of long, but if y'all made it this far, man, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure y'all sub up. Notice. I'm out.